Someone blew the documents all over the place. This can't be because of my luck, can it? When I was a kid, Grandpa told me stories of how they built Siesta. But before he could see it to completion, he moved to Colombia with my parents. I went back to Siesta, hoping to see what it had become in his place, only to find that it's all volcanic ash now. This is my grandpa's hammer. It's been with me all the way, from when I was a civil engineering student to my demolition work, and finally to what I always wanted to be, a builder. If Rhodes Island ever needs any demolition work done, just say the word. By that, I mean construction work. Anyway, for some reason, I find hammers more wieldy. Everybody knows making bets with rope is a good way to lose your stuff. And I know Glaucus's cocktails are a little different from the ones everyone else gets. And anything Savage's hammer touches is bound to blow up. Oh, I know all that, but not because I've got rotten luck. New Siesta has some unfinished city plates where you can see the volcano. Old workers like to gather there and chat about what the old Siesta looked like. I've heard most of their stories, but I still stay and listen. The same way I listened to Grandpa's stories. I still wonder what it was really like. Back in school, my classmates always told me that Siesta is a tourist destination. It doesn't have its own architectural style. People just build whatever attracts the tourists. Look at Siesta today, though. We are her style. Want some walnut jam? Freshly made. I didn't mean to make it. It just, happened. What's that on my hammer, you ask? Oh, it's walnut husks. Okay, I admit it. Vulcan said it's a good way to train my strength control, but I didn't get a single one right. So, do you want the walnut jam or not? Look, the last time I came to the landship, the incomplete city plate was still empty. But now, there are rows of houses there, and the lights of the high-tech district reach even the beaches nearby. I'm building our new homeland, bit by bit, alongside many others. It's, how do you say, an interesting feeling, right? After I graduated, I could only find demolition work in Colombia, and I even caught a ripathy. I wanted to go back to Siesta to make a living, only to find a pile of volcanic ash waiting for me. It took a lot of work to find the new Siesta, so I was real happy that day. I even yelled out loud, Hey! That's it for my rotten luck! Everything's going to work out just fine from here on out! I've got classmates still with the demolition teams. Another who's a contractor. And yet another who's a pioneer. I'm the only one who, after that roundabout path, came back to Siesta to work on what I actually studied. I guess it worked out pretty well for me. You're the doctor that Salon talked about, right? I'm Poncirus. Thanks for agreeing to provide medical assistance to us workers. My codename? It's a kind of fruit that's very close to my hair and color. The workers like to squeeze its juices into wine. Finding the structural support core in an instant and destroying it right away. Alright, with a little practice, I'm sure I can do this too. A promotional medal? I'll take it. Thanks for your acknowledgement, Doctor. I'll work hard to make sure I'm worth it. Senior engineering operator? Does that mean my pay goes up too? That's great! I can send more money back home to my parents now. And I gotta write a letter to Grandpa too. Yeah, everything's working out just fine. I'll check out our surroundings. What did those stubborn professors do back in college again? Hold a seminar first? Everyone would hate me so much. Bring your site plans, everyone. Watch out for accident-prone areas. Arrived at the most optimal combat location. Ready to move. Request acknowledged. I'll give you the best plan possible. If you need me to, I'll wreck this place without hesitation. My hammer's not so weak. Load capacity calculations complete. Stress concentration point measured. Enemy cover demolished. The structure's stable and sound. Nothing to worry about. Like a building that'll never be destroyed. Looks like luck's on my side instead of theirs this time. It's okay, Doctor. A city covered in volcanic ash is always pale. But beautiful flowers will eventually sprout on it. The road's been demolished. Enemy pursuit vehicles intercepted. What a sophisticated design. I gotta find time to really look at it. Got a new mission, Doctor? Ah! Oh, Doctor, remember to stay clear of my hammer the next time you talk to me. It's dangerous. Arknights, why don't we head outside together for some fresh air, Doctor? Staying in one place can really slow your thinking.